Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back with some more Monster Hunter Rise, and I have Trin here as well, because he's the one carrying me. You know, you guys, if you watch the series, you know why he's here. Clearly.
We spent nearly 2 hours before this, just getting laser better gear.
Yeah, we spent almost about 2 hours, because I didn't have good enough gear. So, yes, I have new gear, if you haven't realized. That's fine, if you just started.
I've got to switch to the lower rank sword.
Wait, that was your actual set then?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I was using my superset to just clear out that crab and the Pookie.
That we were grabbing for stuff. I love this armor though, this armor looks great, I'm just gonna say it. Okay, we'll do the usual. I actually need to get other dangos because I have not done that. I should have done it earlier. I got no buffs except for stamina health. God damn. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you're ready. Let's go. Okay, Tobi Kadachi, let's do this. Does this bow have any other coatings, I wonder? I did not check that. Wait, let me grab these. Let me ride you. Come on.
I like how you've immediately forgotten about the spot that I showed you.
Because I don't play this game. You mean like this shortcut or something? I don't know.
I just showed it to you before we got into this.
Doesn't matter.
All the flowers to cut down.
Doesn't matter.
That... Is it me or is this thing
What?
He's tiny!
Yeah, that is a really small Tobi Kadachi. You're not the only one. That's a lot smaller than it usually is. Doesn't mean it's any weaker, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if size affects health or anything. I know it affects hitboxes and that's about it.
I didn't mean to do... No, I want that... Did I? Did I? Then maybe I didn't, I'm not sure. No, I just clicked on it. It's in the tail. I just can't see the... No way. This bow has no affinity, right? Like no blasts, no buffs.
Yeah, it's just neutral damage.
Doesn't mean it's bad. Still does considerable amount of damage.
It's later on when you go full elemental with bow.
What is the Kobayashi? I know Kobayashi is mixed between two monsters. It's electric. Like I think I like to call it an electric possum in a sense. What do you think? Trin?
I think it's like a mixture between a snake and a flying squirrel is the best way to describe it.
Because of the scaling.
And the head shape.
Oh, that's fair too. Did you poison it?
Yes.
Drink. I'm good. Here we go again.
I know where to take it. I'm gonna take it to the crabs. Or the shooty crabs, you know?
Echo on me. Now.
Here they go!
And spent.
Yep.
Like, to be honest, Shin, your dog just will always look the coolest to me.
They said I got it on her for layered purposes. Isn't even that hard to get.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, to be honest...
Except, I think you have to do some of the follower quests, which you can't bring other players into.
Which is fine. If I have strong enough gear, I can do it myself. It's not an issue. And also you have a follower, so it's not going to be a problem. Right?
It bit me! A skill activated that, like, I build up a meter to block a next hit, and the block does a tiny bit of damage, so it biting me broke its head.
It biting you broke its head instead of breaking you.
Yep.
That's gonna be good. That's good.
I've killed monsters with that.
What? Like just like I'm gonna kill.
Yeah, I've killed like I have had a Valstrax slam into me and died from the explosion.
You don't say. It's looking at you. I'm trying to figure out what this bow can be used for and what usefulness it could have besides one coating. What else could it have, I wonder? We didn't check what other coatings it could have. Because we were busy trying to figure out what to get me. At least this armor's great, but I still don't know how I drink through this mask. Man, I love this game sometimes. Oh god. Nope.
Oh,
What? Oh right. Hi, Anajath.
wait, don't they have a turf war?
Looks like they do.
Are they actually gonna do it, or is Tobi Kadachi just gonna attack it?
Or they're just gonna... yeah, ride the Anajath train. And man, punish it dearly. Holy sh... This is bullying!
Yep.
Oh. Did they just need a turf war at all or not?
Some monsters do, but sometimes they just don't happen.
I'm okay. You poisoned it, right?
Yes.
Of course. That's your Rathian
Using
sword.
that inky Rathian sword.
But you said Rathian wasn't poisoned! You said it was fire for a bow!
The bow have poison. None of the bows have poison. The only bow statuses that have natural status damage do blast. I don't know why.
And it doesn't make sense, basically, is what Trin is saying. And
Look, the monster that gives sleep damage, right?
doesn't
The
just...
longsword of it does paralysis. There's lots of weird things.
Welcome to Capcom. Is that a Capcom thing? I wonder.
I don't know.
Because Steam... No, Valve's thing is they can't count to 3, right?
Yeah.
Bethesda's thing is that it just works.
It just works.
That means you know the song. Right?
No, it's a thing Todd Howard actually said.
Like, action.
Just work.
It just works.
Did it really just go 5 feet and fall to sleep?
Barrel.
Give me just a second. If I do this and get myself, let me see. I have to get.
He's just trying to get the right position.
It's not as easy as it looks. Okay, here, this way.
You missed or you hit the barrel?
Nope, I hit it for about
Okay.
1,000 damage,
Okay.
excluding the bombs.
So it literally walked 5 feet and just fell asleep.
Yep.
Never mind.
Yup.
Yeah, so small monsters list update. I think this is a smaller one that we've gotten.
Yeah.
Your Palamute with the sunglasses, too cool, man. I still prefer the blue ones that I had previously, to be honest.
Oh boy, mushrooms.
Oh, it's mushroom colony, so unique items, huh? Jungle mushrooms. Bomberries. Oh, I got another guy. Oh wait, I forgot to get a more optional quest. Damn it! You fool. Can't wait until we actually move on to the next Monster Hunter game.
Yeah, that's should be getting revealed soonish.
I meant not that one, I meant stories. The next game that I'm probably
Oh yeah, that one's a great game.
Once we like finish some post-game stuff as well in this game, I think we will.
Yep. Oh, please tell me he has the... Nope, he doesn't have it up. Gosh.
What, the lottery?
I want that last statue for my house.
What statue it is. Okay, let's see what's out. Bassaros, Jyuratodus, Fish Rage, Izuchi and Rathian.
I think you might need Jyuratodus parts for something.
For something. That does not that does not bode well.
Let me check. I think you might need the fangs to upgrade the bow again.
Please no. Please no. I'm not gonna be happy. I'm gonna check my melting pot. Has it done anything?
Let me see. So it was this one. Let me see.
Trin tells me that there is something.
So you want to get to the Herald's Battle Bow Plus, right?
Well, whatever's next after it, because I'm not sure if
You got the Herald's Battle Bow, right?
Let me just make sure. It's a gold bow, so it looks very similar to a lot of other bows. Okay, so bow and scroll to the old tree 2, then go to the right. I can't get to that bow. It's currently question marked for me.
So you have the Herald Battle Bow, right?
Yes, currently the first one.
Okay, the materials are Meldspar ore, frozen stiff bone, and a very specific hard fang from Jyuratodus. a very specific hard fang from Okay, we'll hunt the Jyuratodus. We're gonna hunt the mudfish.
Well, didn't you say like back in like world rage fish? You said something like that.
Oh god, it was so frustrating to deal with that guy.
Wait, so I got a Gale Talisman, a Fatal Tempest Talisman, a Deluge Talisman, a Fatal Tempest Talisman, another one.
Yeah, but the skills, you gotta check their skills and slots.
Okay, so slots. Huh. Zero gem. Okay. Heartbreaker Ice Resistance. Punishing Draw. That should be for the bow.
Nope.
No.
Punishing Draw is for like great swords and long swords.
Okay, and also speed eating. Weird.
Yeah.
Item Prolonger, Evade Window.
Oh, that's a good one.
Botanist and Evade Extender. Huh. War Runner and Wirebug Whisper. None of those are not too pretty good, to be honest. I'll take them all though, and I'll do another pot another time. Okay, so let's go kill Jyuratodus, I suppose. But also, no, not training quest, no, optional. Plants, honey, master rank, harm monsters, small monster slaying. That's good enough. Master rank, 2 stars. Where is Mr. Jyuratodus? There you are. So if I remember if I remember correctly, hit it in the face will break its jaw. Or get its jaw.
Yep, let me see, breaking the head. Oh, it's got a 15% target reward, 25% capture reward for the fangs, but its carve chance is only 15.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait. So
essentially, capturing it has a better chance, has like a 10% more chance to give you fangs.
Well, we can capture it if we want.
Yep.
Oh my god. Don't you want to give me like good enough buffs anymore? I don't need to make a new Dango.
Are you using tickets?
No, not really.
That explains a lot.
Okay. That explains a lot. Like, I don't know when to use tickets or when not to use tickets. You see?
You literally just constantly throw things into Motley Mix to get tickets, and you just always use tickets. That's what I do.
What tickets?
You get Dango tickets, which just boost the chance of all the skills activating.
Yeah, I got one skill.
Yep.
Which was Dango Defender.
And And there's some melt spar can be gotten from that. If you need it.
I got one.
Yep, that's how it is.
Why did you say rage fish because of Jyuratodus doing world? Like,
It's just so rage inducing when we fought it.
like then it became like easy, like too easy almost.
Yeah, it became easy, but let me tell you, it is not the rage fish. That goes to Plesioth.
Wasn't that the lava fish, or was that a different fish?
Oh no, Lava Seoth was not. Plesioth is the stuff of nightmares.
I thought Rathian was no, wait, not Rathian. No, Gigante was a thing of nightmares.
No, look, if we ever fight a Plesioth in a actual Monster Hunter game proper, you will understand.
Well, it's not in stories, I'm guessing, or it might be in...
Oh, it is in stories, and it has a reference to why people hated it so much.
Really? They calculated the bad lads.
They put in a very silly move for it that's purely to be like...
infuriating?
It's not infuriating, but you see it and you're like, if you fought a Plesioth, you're like, nah!
No. Just no. Stop, please. Got it. But it turned not the right way. No longer have my blast bow. Dun, 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 dun. Tricky and mad. Hey, charge at me while I was drinking a potion, please. It's gonna cover itself in mud again. Or just charge. Still has the thing in its tail. A good tip is anybody that wants to like learn a Monster Hunter game or like hunt a monster, learn its attack pattern.
Yep.
That's probably like the #1 thing. So if you want to find a monster, attack it once and then like move away from it and see how it attacks. Once you learn its attack patterns, you'll see opportunities where you can just attack it over and over again without, you know, getting hit.
Oh, the hip check.
What, it did, wait, as in...
No, it just... all fish monsters are notorious for having a hip check move. Like that.
What do you mean hit check move? Is it like coding or something that's in it, or...?
It's something that... it's just a term people use. For a certain moves that certain monsters use. It's where it like stops, leads to one side and then slams in the other way.
Like, what is it checking then, I wonder? Yeah. I had to run into some walls. 2, and one more time should do the trick. It's down. And if you want like weak spots on monster, generally consider the head most of the time. Unless it's barrel. Don't issue its head, because that's on a weak point on a barrel. Right, Trin? I believe that's correct.
Yep. Unless you're using it. That's the hip check. That's what it just did. That's the hip check.
I probably did rewatch the footage to understand what the hit check was. Or I could just search the internet, rather. Oh god. Oh. Whoa. That's a lot of mud splats. Because I consider Barrow's head as like a helmet on the top of its head, so it's not a weak point, or it's a flat head.
Did it just do an underwater hip check? Just,
Are you fascinated by that, or like what?
I just...
It's paralyzed.
Head's broken.
You broke its face.
Woo!
Oh god. Damn! Water blighted. No berry. Please. Bite. Fixed. Why me? Get up. Thank god. Thank god for like hard fast duel. Stuns are not a thing for me. Except for all the stuns. Wait, what?
Oh, it's on the camp.
Okay, that's a wall. Who would win in a fight? The ones that Trin's riding or the Jyuratodus? But if it's not, well, considering that it's a monster being piloted by Trin, probably Trin will win in this case anyway.
Yeah, I'm just...
I felt like that ice beam hit me, but did not.
Yeah, when you're riding a monster, its moves don't really damage other players.
It doesn't? Or it does?
Yeah, it might like stagger them, but it doesn't really do any damage.
Okay. Yeah, I have no loss. I have no missing health, so I should be. So yeah. I wonder if I'm not sure if Monster Hunter they will ever do this. You know, like how I'm not sure Warhammer games or Space Marine games. They have damage which is called localized damage in a sense.
Yeah.
Which is like arms, heads, legs and arms, right? Like if something bites your leg, you can't sprint, and you can't shoot if they bite your right arm. I don't remember. Something like that. This is not technically localized damage, it's just breakage pass damage and localized areas.
I mean, there is localized damage, but just not for us.
Yeah, I know, it's for the monsters, but I'm not sure if they can make it more... No, that'd be too make it the game way too because we're thinking about making it even more localized in a sense where... As in... Make it more localized, as in like smaller parts for the monster. That'd make it probably too complicated.
That was I think that was more of a thing in the world and such, where you could break arms and legs on some monsters, but it's not as easy to do in this one.
No, what I was saying is like more smaller parts, such as like its eyes or hearing, to like make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that'd make it too complicated for like for players, because that means too many things to break or distract it from.
Yeah.
But considering that, if you were able to like take the eyes out, it'll make it blind partially or entirely. I don't know. Well, you can't see without eyes, so you know.